that? Did they explain to you what's going on with the sign? They explained it, just took it out the yard? Because I was wondering. Because I'm like, the sign's over there now. So I was like, did they tell her anything? Because they called the police about it. Me trying to acquire questions. I can't discuss it because we're going to court August 22nd. But they back out here and they press charges against me. And then I was like, why is the sign out the yard? So I was like, I wonder if she know anything about it.
No, I see them. They moved those down there. I guess they want people to know they're for sale.
Now they, okay. Huh? No, I'm not going nowhere. I own it. I own this. Yeah, I've been in court over it for a while. I own it. So I'm just like, we'll see. Are you moving? Probably gonna move? Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering. I was just like, I wonder if they informed her why the sign was moved. I mean, shouldn't you have enough signs?
Saturday morning, I think I got up and it was down there.
Did you call Melanie about it? I know.
She's pretty much done with it.
She's done with it?
I mean, she's not really managing it.
She's not managing anything. That's what I said. I can't get no maintenance, no nothing.
So did you buy it from them?
They put it in court in my court paperwork. I mean, the court decided it. I just went to court and have the documentation that says I received income through housing and phone service. I didn't write it, they did. I'm just steady trying to fight with it, and then they come out here pressing charges against me.
They're going to start cutting these trees to build back here.
I was just like, I wonder if your mom asked me, was you moving or what was going on with you? And I was like, I'm in court over it, so I'm just not going to even involve her in that aspect. And I was just like, and then I seen your sign gone. I was like, and then they pressed charges over me on the 7/11 this July. They pressed charges against me, and I'm sitting here like, okay.
Living here?
Because I came outside with a knife wanting to defend my property because I have it court ordered. I have a court document. They're trespassing. She signed the lease. I don't care what they got going on in their heads. I have documents. They don't want to believe that though, but we can go to court over it. The court made it. I didn't make it. I'm just outside defending it. We're women. We're women. I got men out here that don't want to identify themselves. Even for your sake, I'm still going to be out there protecting us. You're not out here. You don't have a man. Get off our property. You don't want to identify.
I imagine they're fixing to start building back here.
I mean, and that's what they're pressing charges for me, because I came outside with a somewhat of a weapon to protect our land because they didn't come out here identifying themselves as far as what they're working with. I understand you having an easement. I understand if you're with the government, Nolan, you could do that. But one of the workers wasn't with them. I asked him who he was. He didn't want to identify himself. I had a knife to defend our property.
Sorry.
I didn't think that was a crime. I thought we had a right to bear arms. You see what I'm saying? If you don't want to identify yourself, I have a signed lease, a real estate lease at that says I temporarily own the property. You don't want to identify yourself. I have every right to defend myself and whoever's in this dwelling to say we all women. You see what I'm saying? And they're men out here. I don't have a gun or anything. So I mean, what would any woman do? Especially if we had children out here. I have my best friend's out here with her children.
Have you answered the door with this crazy guy going up down through here?
No. You got a crazy guy.
He's been walking up and down through here, and he's been going to everybody's doors. He come to mine, and I answered it by mistake. And he said, "Hey, can you give me a ride around?"
Exactly why I had a knife outside. And who are you if we got stuff like that going on? You see what I'm saying? You go answer the door. You don't have no gun. I mean, I don't know if you have one or not. But see what I'm saying? I come out with a knife. I don't have one either. My mom's elderly. Y'all probably around the same age. I'm the youngin', just like, hold on, y'all on our line.
I'm way older, I'm sure.
But I just know that both of y'all, and at the end of the day, either regardless, they're still on the property, and there's nobody here to defend it.
You know, they just didn't handle it all right.
I mean, it's just crazy. I'm just that young crazy one that be like, I look at both of y'all, and I know either one of us have no men, and I'll take a charge over that to protect the elderly and children. Period. That's how I look at it, though. You know. Like, if I don't stop somebody, then somebody be knocking at your door, and then to say that same situation, if I didn't sit there and do, or if I see anybody walking up, what are you doing up here? I'll be that one to protect you too. I'm serious though, you know?